Brilliant hand technique, brilliant hand technique, brilliant. Brilliant hand technique. One point to Theo Pillay. DRC has lost his balance. Unfortunately, Theo wasn't able to capitalize. Theo has scored. Theo has won. Team SKISA goes 2-0 up. We have Brandon for the Team DRC against Sinaihu from Walter Sisulu University. Brilliant fight. A brilliant fighter. Scored a point with a very lightning fast hand technique. I suppose again, lightning fast hand technique.
And that rounds off a fantastic performance by Team SKISA. Sinaihu Sikize closing the deal. The fans are pumped. The team understandably overjoyed.
Well, this year was a much higher standard than we've had in previous years. Very, very good competition, tough, good preparation for us for Australia.
So actually it's first time to join this competition. Very surprised because so every participant so very exciting and good manner. I was very surprised. Yes.
Ibuko having a fantastic day. Likewise, Team SKISA forming an incredible partnership with Gift of the Givers. Always ready to give back, this time with a development seminar at Hambanati. So why the association with the tournament?
Gift of the Givers has been involved for the Kanazawa Cup for the last 4 years now. We have found this a worthy competition to get involved in because it brings in different categories of individuals from all over South Africa, and it brings in individuals from Africa, from Madagascar, from Mauritius, Tanzania, Cameroon, and even from Bangladesh. It is a highly recognized tournament which is visited by the leaders of SKISA every year from Japan. Last year, the Grandmaster Kancho Kanazawa himself came to pay a visit to this tournament. And because this is such a highly recognized style and well respected in 120 countries throughout the world, we felt it worthy for Gift of the Givers to be involved in such a magnificent competition.
As a glittering gala event, great to see Dr. Suleiman's efforts across the globe being recognized by the late Minister Roy Pariachi. And Kiyoshi Sani Pillay receiving the Meritorious Service Award, courtesy of Mubarak Mohammed.
Power Combat Zone. Power Combat Feature.
Welcome to another explosive MFC event down in Durban. Young Kieran Davies from Undisputed Elite is up against Cameron Makies. What a matchup. We know these fighters are quite scrappy, but they do have great technical ability. Oh, Cameron almost coming in with the Superman there. Gets the opportunity for the knee. These fighters we know are going to be very evenly matched. Both pretty comfortable on the ground. Both seem to be in great fighting condition. Two strong fighters. Kieran with the early upper hand. Bit of a standing ground and pound. Cameron Makies needs to get those legs into some sort of defensive play. Looking for an angle on the ankle. And at the moment, he is just taking a barrage of blows. He needs to get off the ground or get hold of one of those limbs. So far, not happening for Cameron Makies. Kieran Davies rains down the pain. Closes that gap, looking for the mount. Halfway there. Oh, can get a good ground and pound from this position. Cameron Makies looking to work himself into some sort of defensive brace here. We have rear naked chokehold in the offing. Cameron can't escape this one, which he can't. Kieran Davies closes out a short and explosive bout with a rear naked chokehold. What a way to take the KZN middleweight title. Kieran Davies fighting out of Undisputed Elites. That was a great warm-up for the crowd, who were treated to a brilliant exhibition of mixed martial arts. Hector Brits, well, he'll be looking to do the Hawkeye brothers proud up against C. Koboni, fighting out of the Panther Pride, represented by Butelo Kusela. So Hector on the left of screen, C in the black togs on the right, fighting with a nice Muay Thai style, a very looping spinning back kick, and that gives Hector all of the motivation he needs, weighing in with some great boxing, body punches. Oh, he took one to the side of the jaw there. They must have smarted. C. Koboni, after that initial flourish, now in the mix. Hector Brits closes the gap between them. Use that abundance of upper body strength. Oh, great leg work there. Lots of torque coming from the Hawkeye's corner. Hector Brits now finds the ground and pound space that he needs. Kieran Davies being very vocal in the corner, having taken that middleweight title. He's doing well to close that gap between himself and Hector Brits. Hector burning a lot of energy, trying to find a way through. A bit of a heel coming off the ground there. Fighters back onto their feet. Nice Muay Thai leg sweep. Hector Brits will want to bring his stand-up skills into play. Very good boxer, big fists, walking into one there. C. Koboni is landing some very effective blows. Beautiful knee would have given him a lot of confidence. Again, Hector Brits decides to take it to the mat as they work into a north-south position. C. Koboni would do well to get back up onto his feet. Really like the look of that stand-up fighting. Hector Brits doesn't want to give him the room to maneuver. He's got some good boxing skills. Not much power in those punches. And a couple of shots now have landed sweetly for C. Koboni. Oh, and Hector Brits has dropped. Bit of loss of balance. But C. Koboni gradually making his way to the ascendancy. He needs to close this one out. Hector Brits has got some skills on the ground, looking for an angle on that ankle joint. C. Koboni needs to get out of there pretty quickly. Hector Brits can smell something in the offing there, but he can't close it out. C. Koboni showing his conditioning ahead of this fight, a very fit fighter. You know the guys who have a background in Muay Thai, train with a very high intensity, very high work rate. Hector Brits might be gassing out a little bit here. It's always the trade-off. He's a very strong fighter, very competent fighter. Both of these fighters leaving nothing behind, making their corners very proud tonight. Again, Hector looking for a mount. He really needs to capitalize, bring those powerful punches into play. Well, that one is brought back up to their feet, which will really work in the favor of C. Koboni. But Hector looking lighter on his feet now. C. Koboni needs to capitalize. Lovely straight jab. Really do like the technique of C. Koboni. This is a wonderful contrast in styles. Looking for the backward leg sweep. He cuts the knee of Hector Brits. Very good technical ability represented by both these fighters. Hector Brits not letting C work his way up the ladder. I think C is a lot more comfortable on his feet. Understandable for a tall, almost lanky fighter. Very good punching and kicking, all-round Muay Thai skills. Chance for an armbar. Hector Brits closes this one out with his ground skills. Man, did he have to work for that victory. I think he was stunned a little bit by the fight that C. Koboni put up. He's proud of his own performance, but Hector Brits, man, he's going to have a lot to think about after that bout. What a fight night represented by NFC brilliant matchups as usual.
Power Combat Zone.
In our next episode, more explosive mixed martial arts coming out of the MFC from Durban, and more insights into the world of martial arts only on Power Combat Zone. Power Combat Zone was brought to you by Gift of the Givers Foundation, and UKLotteryLive.com. This was a Mixed Motion Entertainment television production.